Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the clip.
Yeah, I never remember it. It always slips through my mind. Here we go. Maybe. I think my computer's having a struggle. Trying to play this. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Bloody Twitter! Who told the journalist?
Ah! I played it again. I always fucking do that. Anyways, welcome to Who Told the Journalist, where we don't know how to start off the videos anymore.
Really don't know how to do anything. We don't know how to release the podcast on time. We don't know how to play the opening track. But
all right. Yeah, so this week has been pretty busy. We weren't really able to upload last week. Couldn't really find any time. Got this new job, working
got my
quite
license.
a bit of nights. Yeah, Santiago finally got his motherfucking license.
I mean, it wasn't that much longer after yours, but
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, things are looking up. I'm in that Halloween spirit.
Right.
I'm really enjoying this fall weather, fall vibe. I like it a lot.
I love that it's so much colder outside.
I know, right? I never understand when people are like, I'd rather be like devastatingly hot than cold, because at least like we're Ohioans, we can handle the cold. It is no problem. But whenever it gets up in that 90s, in the 90s, bro, I am just I'm
that
the
shit
worst.
can die. Honestly, all of summer can die. I ought to move to Alaska for some summer.
I know, man. But we got lots to talk about, though.
We do.
Lots going on around the circuit. We figured since it's around Halloween, we just watched Hereditary, so we figured we'd give that a review. And what else we got? Kids See Ghost track list ranking.
Yep. Favorite Halloween character / movie. Halloween themed. Not necessarily from the Halloween movies. We don't have to choose one
only
character.
Strictly from the Halloween movies.
You can only choose one character
from the Halloween movies. And then
motherfucker that wanted to have sex with a child.
Oh my god! Yes, we should definitely talk about that. That is ridiculous, bro.
But yeah, welcome to the Spooky Who Told the Journalist. I don't have any like decorations because I ain't trying to do all that right now. But,
no, I just went to the just got some pumpkins. Hopefully, get a good design going. Get a cool pumpkin out there. But yeah, I haven't really done much decorating either.
Why don't I'm gonna put like a skeleton on the fucking thumbnail or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Put them in there somewhere.
It's like the one cool thing we can do with our podcast. All right. Should we just get into like the news going around with like movies and stuff, because there is a lot going on.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Take it away, Santiago.
So, I'm not sure if you've heard about this. There's a lot going on over at Marvel right now. So apparently, I guess it's not technically confirmed by Sony, but Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire both are set to appear in Spider-Man 3, Tom Holland's Spider-Man sequel.
I love it.
So I guess pretty much, obviously this Doctor Strange movie is going to set up the multiverse, and I'm guessing in the Spider-Man sequel we're going to get just a bunch of different, it's basically going to be Spider-Verse, but MCU. I'm excited. I want to see Tobey back, man. I'd love to see, and apparently Sony is also considering doing sequels to both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies. So I mean, there's the world is open for all that stuff. So I'm excited for that, man. But yeah, Spider-Man
you up all the way.
Right.
I kind of fucked up the video a little bit, but like you're good. I just had to.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, there's that going on. Apparently, news that just came out today is Jared Leto is set to return as the Joker in the Snyder Cut. He's coming back for the Snyder Cut.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
You know, I could do without.
No, you
I
can't.
wonder what capacity he will be.
He will be the main character.
Like, what is he gonna do?
You know, Justice League. Ain't no Justice League.
Ain't no Darkseid. Ain't no Steppenwolf.
You want no beef? You want no beef?
If he can just come back and say those lines,
right? Can we get like a take 2?
No, but yeah, that's going on, and pretty much it's mostly just superhero stuff. The Batman is back filming. Robert Pattinson's cleared from coronavirus, so they're back filming that.
Fucking finally.
And yeah, I mean that's pretty much all that's going on around the movie circuit. But if you have any thoughts or anything, or we can just move on, I don't really care.
I'm excited for that Tobey Maguire. I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
I just cannot wait to see him.
I love
see him in the Spider-Man suit again.
He's gonna be like
Spider-Man suit, of course.
Oh my god, the Venom suit! No,
it was fire.
This is something else.
That whole movie, top one superhero movie of all time.
In a weird way, it really is. It really is. It's a miracle that it's that. Just I don't even know how to describe it. It's an experience. It really is an experience.
Truly. All right,
but
mad. Where do we go from here? What should we get into first? Let's talk about Hereditary.
Yes.
That movie.
What are your thoughts? I don't really remember talking about it much after we watched it together.
It was kind of crazy, you know. They really hit me for a curve. That movie.
For sure.
Honest.
I gotta say, probably like my favorite like horror movie, because
I was gonna say that's skyrocketed up my list.
No, because it's not just like your generic slasher movie or something we've seen a million times. It really is like a different direction, and it's like actually like scary to me. Like,
and it's some A24. I mean, like, where can you go wrong?
Yeah, and the same guy who did that, Ari Aster, also did Midsommar, which is something I've been wanting to watch, haven't yet.
We were gonna watch it instead of this, unfortunately.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll have to get around to Midsommar as well, because I'm sure it has that same energy. But yeah, everyone like did a really good job performance-wise, I think, as well. And the movie is just it's really catches you off guard a couple of times.
I personally feel like it's really like psychological. You know, it's not. It doesn't solely rely on jump scares and scary.
Although there are some of that in there.
There are, and they go crazy.
But it works.
But like the whole premise of the movie, I feel, is just like, you know, it's just like it's somebody's horror. You know, this shit could actually happen in real life.
Yeah, it's very like original too, and there are twists in this, but they seem earned, and they seem like they just seem very natural.
They're right. Yeah.
They feel right, and they do it really well. So I really enjoyed. I'd seen it before we watched it, but coming back to it, it still holds up for me, and it's a really good movie. I think even if you don't like horror movies, I think you'd still be able to appreciate it just for how well done it is. You know, the camera movement as well was something I wanted to touch on, because it almost feels like it's always moving, and it keeps you engaged. And the movie never steps off the pedal. It's very deliberate in what it does.
Yeah,
but
it's very crazy.
Very good.
Definitely recommend that movie. It's top tier.
Yeah, I highly recommend Hereditary. There is one scene in this that's like so like unsettling to watch. It's the scene where he's in the classroom. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where he puts his hand up or whatever.
I don't know why you were tripping so bad about that. I'm like, I've seen so much worse in a movie.
No, I know, but
Like,
I don't know. It's just the way that it happens. It's just very like ugh, I just don't like watching it. It's just the way he moves is just so unnatural, and it's like
right.
oh my god. And also the little girl in that in the beginning. What the fuck is she? Like, why does she look like that? The little sister.
Oh, wow, Caden, I didn't know you were so.
It's just she was frightening me.
Towards people.
No, nothing against her. She did a good job acting, but like, I don't know, like it just.
I think she was meant to look like that, like because
Yeah, no, it's just like, whew. Okay, that does not make me look good at all.
I'm still preaching. I don't know. Should I? I don't know if I should even say that because it could be a spoiler, a potential
just
spoiler.
Do like a spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler warning right now. Skip to like, some time in like fucking
After
10 seconds or some shit. I don't know.
Sometime after this. Skip to that.
Yeah. So I think, when she, the mom killed her. The mom killed her.
You know, but also it was him though, because he lied to his mom and told her that it was going to be a party with a bunch of different kids. And
I mean,
the mom,
yeah, but he didn't say like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a friendly party for her.
But the mom told her go because I want you to make friends. So she was under the impression that there were going to be kids there her age, and that's. But
she already knew she didn't want to go to the party. The motherfucker didn't want to bring her to the party. They should have just left it be, you know. Like, and now she's dead because of it. So. But
I mean, I don't know. I really think you can go both ways. But also, what's her name, bro? The character that the mom befriends, and she turns out she was like this.
Oh fuck! What was her name?
I can't remember her name.
Joan.
But, Joan. Yeah, her character, the turn it takes is like wild. Like you just don't really see that.
That was crazy to me.
And nah, man, like in the ending, what do you think about the ending? Because it's like,
I thought it was nice.
It
was dope.
It's wild, and all the shit that he goes through in the house towards the end.
Yeah.
When you see the most like, when you like just look around and you see that like naked guy looking at him in the dark hallway, that shit was just
strange.
Killing, man. I was like, oh my god.
I will say I could not help but die when her body just floated up the fucking.
I don't know why you were laughing.
Bro, it was just funny how it was moving.
No, we're dying because of that. No, man. Yeah, I do get out of context why that would be funny. But in the context of the movie, I just didn't find it that funny.
I mean,
her throat was just slit open, so, but,
well, she did it, so.
Yeah, solid ass movie.
Yeah.
It's my favorite horror movie. I think you should, in the name of Halloween, please go out and watch this. It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, definitely. Even though we kind of spilled some shit about it, but you ought to still go watch it, experience it. It's good.
Well, we gave a spoiler warning, so out of the spoiler zone, maybe we can put like a time.
Void, come at me with some bullshit.
What?
You're void. Come at me with a spoilers question mark in the comments. You're void. We gave the warning.
Yeah, that's good. That's
all right.
I guess we're not rating it. Not rating it. Just go off of what we said because that's how we do things here.
Yeah, we don't rate it because then we don't want y'all to take our thoughts and opinions for.
That's just not how we roll.
Right.
We gave you our thoughts, but it's up to you to decide whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you ought to have your own brain. But on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about our favorite Halloween character / movie.
Or do you want to save that and get into sports a little bit?
Ooh, we could.
There's plenty to cover in sports.
Yes.
First of all,
I don't think we reported on the Lakers.
No, yeah, I was about to say we didn't get a chance to talk about LeBron, the GOAT James, getting his 4th championship. I was really happy to see it. Jimmy Butler, he put in a really good fight against these Lakers, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter.
I mean, let's be honest. We knew from the beginning of the season that the Lakers were going to get the chip this year.
No, that's not true, because a lot of people were saying the Clippers were going to win the chip.
The Clippers,
they turned out to be trash.
Yeah, they were some mess.
Ty Lue just got hired as their head coach, and they got to get rid of PG. I think he just stunk it up in the playoffs, and I don't know. Kawhi doesn't seem like I don't know. He kind of crumbled in the playoffs, so we'll see what happens with them.
Yeah, they kind of fell off.
But do you think that the Lakers are going to have it that easy next year? Because I don't think they will. I think it's going to be a tougher league next year, especially, I just think it'll be a tougher go for them in the playoffs next year.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know what the Rockets are going to do. Who knows what the Rockets are doing right now?
I'm going to just wait and see. Let time tell me what's going to happen to my team.
But shout out LeBron. He's 4-6 in the finals. Hopefully he gets to that golden number 6-6 to tie MJ. But
NJ didn't lose 6 times in the finals.
Okay, but LeBron's the GOAT, so I don't care.
But he lost 6 times in the finals.
But MJ, you know how many times MJ lost in the first round of the playoffs? Exactly.
But how many times did he
never lost in the first round of the playoffs? MJ needed Scottie Pippen. That's facts.
How many times did he lose in the finals, though? LeBron needed AD. AD kind of carried this year.
Okay, but did LeBron win all 4 of his championships with AD?
He needed Dwayne Wade.
Okay, but
I mean, he had himself for the other 2, but
the amount of times that LeBron has gotten to the finals without anyone on his team but himself, basically. He's lost, but when he just for the mere fact of getting to the finals, going that far, and never getting shut out.
Some ass.
Yeah, well, no, that's not exactly true. I mean, the East has had some good teams. The East has had some good teams back when LeBron was playing. I don't even care, bro. He still had to face tough competition. But anyways, congratulations to the Lakers. LeBron James finals MVP. I was really happy to see him get his 4th chip. With that being said, NFL,
yeah.
I am prospering in fantasy. I beat you last week. I'm gonna win again this week. Me and Roger are tied.
I'm down bad in just everything, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I think I just gotta go fucking stay in the woods for a while. I'm just down bad on everything.
You gotta make some trades. You gotta sign some players. Make some decisions.
I gotta delete the app.
Can I say Julio? I'm deleting the app. Julio Jones gave me 33 points last week.
Bro, he has never done that for me.
All I'm saying is that trade is looking real nice to me right now. That trade is looking real nice to me right now.
The 2 years I had him on my team, he didn't do shit. All of a sudden, I give him to someone else, and he's gonna put up some 30. Like, come on, Julio.
I'm just saying, man. But Bengals. What's going on with them?
I can't even fucking figure out what's going on with them because my phone's tweaking. But they're down bad, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little down
bad.
Up,
man. I'm right there with you because the Browns got completely demolished by the Steelers, and Baker is not looking good.
I just don't get it. I don't get how we just throw. It seems like we throw every game, bro.
But
we were up like what? What were we up in that game with the Jags? Or the game with the Colts? The game with the Colts.
Mm-hmm. You were up 21-0.
And we fucking threw it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god.
But hey, guess what? You know who y'all are playing this week?
Who's that?
Cleveland. We're playing each other this week.
Yeah, quiet. Dub for us.
That's not facts. I have us handily winning against you.
Quiet.
But winner will be able to gloat next week. But I'm excited for the game. I'm excited to see. Yeah,
you never go wrong with the Browns Bengals, especially on prime time.
People were clowning us for being on prime time, though.
I don't understand how they were.
I mean,
they
look,
put it on the NFL Network, so no one will watch it, obviously.
I mean, look, the Browns are good this year. Despite what you want to say about Baker,
the Bengals
we
are good too.
Good. I mean, y'all have one win, but
we're looking good. We're looking.
Joe Burrow is looking good. Hey, hold on. Joe Burrow is looking good. I'm not sure if the Bengals are looking good. Joe
Burrow is the Bengals, kid. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. He's the only good part, really, right now.
We got some. Tyler Boyd.
Yeah. How do you treat you for fantasy this week? Mediocre.
Some ass.
Wow, my man Julio, 33 points.
Well, I got that tight end.
Yeah, I don't think he did anything for you this week either.
I just can't, bro. I gotta delete the app. The app. All right. Why don't we talk about something positive now?
What's it called? Oh, do we want to do this?
We can do these Halloween motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alex, favorite Halloween movie? Favorite scary movie, basically.
You know, I would say favorite scary movie got to be Sinister, but I don't. That doesn't. That's not like a Halloween movie. You know, like I feel like when I think of like Halloween movies, I think of the classic scary movies. I don't think of like new shit. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I at least you like acknowledge because I think Sinister is a really good pick. Really good movie.
But for like favorite Halloween character, you know, famous horror figure, gotta be Michael Myers. Actually, I can't even play.
There you go. I think I might agree with you there.
He is hard. He is hard.
This man is everywhere all the time.
He'll get shot at and just still do his little slow ass walk at you. Like, come on.
Hey. I don't care what anyone says. The OG Halloween movie is some fire. I don't care. It's a fun like Halloween movie to watch. Right. And like I mean the only time I'd ever watch it is around Halloween. But like, you know, it's a good time. When we watched it that one time.
I think we got to do that again before October ends.
No, yeah. I'd definitely be down for that because it's just like a fun watch, you know.
Right.
But yeah. Also, I do want to highlight. We did watch this movie called Terrifier on Netflix. My God.
So good.
It is the goriest movie I have ever seen.
But it's so good.
But it's not bad. Like I can't say it's like a terrible movie.
I'm gonna be honest. They developed this clown character through they gave him whole personality and everything. This man did not say a single word through the entire movie.
I have to give him that. Like the way his personality, just by the way, like his facial expressions and just basically his actions. I mean, it's really well done, man. Like they do set up a good character with him.
He was great.
It pays off. Like that movie is just meant to be slasher movie, but to the extreme. It sticks to that. And it does what it wanted to do. And I got to give it credit for that.
Got to give it his props.
But anyways, my favorite, I guess, Halloween movie. I know we highlighted Hereditary, but I'm gonna say Scream. Have you ever seen Scream?
I have.
I don't know.
I like Scream.
That's just really enjoyable to me. It's like the most watchable movie to me. I usually always come back to it around Halloween. I think it's like a fun, like, just horror movie. There's a little bit of like mystery in there. There's like a twist at the end, and it's like the generic teen horror movie, but it kind of has fun with that. Like it almost makes fun of like that generic teen movie, in a clever way, I think. And I guess that's why I like it so much because it's not just horror. It is a little bit of comedy, but it's not too much.
Yeah,
and it's still kind of scary.
Not some Freddy vs. Jason, of course.
Oh no, it's a
that
good
shit
blend.
Might as well be a comedy.
But hey, we did our yearly tradition of watching the Nostalgia Critic.
Yes,
Freddy vs. Jason.
Yes, sir.
I highly recommend y'all watch that.
Yeah, that video is.
It's it's just the best.
Go to
So stupid. But he's kind of speaking facts in a lot of that. Though.
He kind of do be speaking facts though.
He's kind of speaking the facts. Freddy versus Jason. If you ever want to just
that movie's fun. That movie's good. It's not good, but it's fun.
It's not good, but it's. I guess it's kind of funny if you watch it with friends. But
yeah,
I would never watch that on my own.
Quiet.
No, yeah. But for Halloween characters, I would probably agree though. Michael Myers, man, he's kind of crazy.
He's so hard, man. Like
no, he is. He is. I would agree.
Man. He's got that little ass knife. He don't need no machete. Or some knife hand gloves working in people's dreams. He don't need that. He just tough.
I gotta watch the new one. I know they came out with a new one.
It looks
apparently
good.
It was like actually kind of good. Yeah.
Is it on anything? Do you know?
I don't know. I have to check that out.
If it's you got that jailbroken Fire Stick.
He said, "Shh," but I don't though. Because...
But you don't though. But like next time we come over, we should watch it on that, Loki.
Okay.
But we don't got that though.
I don't have it, so I don't know why.
Wait, what?
I was just playing with you. Just never mind. Yeah, we'll do.
All right. What next? Are we done? Right. Are we done with that? Can we talk about this Halloween theme song though? It has me twerking every time I hear it.
It's insane. It got the music.
Y'all don't see, but I'm twerking.
Didn't
found the cat.
Didn't that play in the BO2?
No, bro, but they're like mad similar in a way.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought of that. I just remember hearing that every time I'd get into the BO2 lobby.
Yeah.
No, it's a fire theme song for sure.
It's like that clip of Mr. Krabs talking about some. Can you play the song that goes bee boo bop boo boo bop? He said, no, you're talking about the one that goes boo boo bop boo boo bop.
That's fact. That's like actually accurate. Yeah.
All right. What should we go ahead and do? Kids See Ghosts.
Yes, Kids See Ghosts tracklist ranking.
Kind of a Halloween theme, you know.
Yeah, that's what
they got the ghosts.
It's also fairly short, so we don't have to spend a million years on ranking the track list.
I mean, what is our timestamp at right now? I can't imagine we're too far in. 27 minutes. We can make it a short episode this week, you know.
Yeah, why not?
It's all good. All right, Kids See Ghosts. Let's start with the worst, end on the best.
Sure.
I told you my worst.
Let's hear the hot take.
Listen,
let's hear the hot take.
Is it a hot take though? Like,
Kids See
Ghosts worst song on the album.
Interesting.
It's just because like I can't put it over anything else, you know. They're all just better.
I really like Kids See Ghosts. I mean,
yeah, the album's just good as a whole. I don't think there's really a bad song on it.
There's not a bad song. I think all of them are like actually solid. So, whichever one you put at the bottom, it's kind of like I hate to do this, but you got to put one of them there. I get it.
But what would you put there though?
At the bottom, I've been going back and forth on this because it's hard because I really do.
You ought to say the same.
I feel like this is a hot take, but I think I might put Fourth Dimension.
I have a smile on my face, kid, and don't ruin that. You said Fourth Dimension as the worst?
It's not the worst, though. But it's out of all those songs, like, which is the one I listen to the least? It's that one, for sure. But I still love the song. It's just...
I don't know if I can do that. I
don't know. There's something about that song that just hasn't, like... I don't know.
But you know what's funny, though? Funny, though, is that I actually put that at my, like, number 6 spot. So.
Oh, so you're stupid. Because you got on me for no reason.
Okay. Well, yeah, there goes my number 6. What's yours?
I mean, this is hard. It really is.
I'm gonna give him
I'd probably put... Oh, I really love Feel the Love, but I'd probably put that next.
Oh, you can't even. No!
I love Feel the Love. I love that intro, but I gotta say, like, I like the other ones. I cannot put any of the other ones below like those. I really can't. Feel the Love is a great intro, though.
But you know what's funny about that?
Oh, that's next, huh? Isn't it?
That's next.
Oh my god, bro! Are you doing this on purpose?
No! I promise you.
I'm so weak, bro. Wait, so what did you put? Kids?
Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm nah. I at number 5. So I have Kids See Ghosts at the bottom, and then Fourth Dimension at 6, and then at number 5 coming through, Free.
No.
Now, but listen though.
That is a classic.
It is a classic, but
feel free.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Fourth Dimension is just better than that.
I do not agree with that at all, actually.
I personally do, but
I think, bro, the Ty Dolla $ign feature on Free, it has me moaning.
I'm not really a big Ty Dolla $ign fan.
I'm not either, but his feature on that, it's insane. Like, it's insane.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that the song is bad, but I'm just I can't put any other song below it.
That is whack. That's whack. Okay,
so,
well,
what was number 5 Free for me.
So for me, I got Fourth Dimension at 7. At 6, I have Feel the Love, and then at 5, I'm probably gonna go. I'll probably go Kids See Ghosts at 5. You know,
fair,
because I really do like it, but
you can't put any other song above it.
No, because these next songs are like actually like my favorites.
Yeah,
so I probably couldn't.
Now for me, number 4 will be Feel the Love.
Okay.
So I think we kind of have the same top 3. I'm thinking.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see where we put this.
Okay. What's your number 4?
Well, coming up next, I'll probably put. I guess I'll put Free next, just because the 3 that I haven't said are like they're top tier, but I do love Free. Wow. So we do have the same top 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you going?
Now listen. I don't know if you're gonna agree with this, but Reborn at number 3.
I do agree with that. Matter of fact,
you do.
What do you have at 2?
At 2?
You got Fire at 2?
I got Fire at 2, and then Cuddy Montage at 1. Yes, sir.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I love Fire, and I love
both of those songs.
I think it is better than Reborn. I love Reborn, but there's something about Fire. It just has me floating.
And you know what? I hate that I haven't listened to that song enough. You know, when I went through my little run through earlier to remind myself of each song, I listened to that and I was like, why is this not in my playlist right now?
Oh,
like,
that's facts.
Come on.
Cuddy has me floating in Fire, bro.
On God.
And Cuddy Montage, that's just that song. It's fantastic. It's got the Kurt Cobain sample as well.
Yep.
It goes crazy. Cuddy Montage, top tier. Stay strong. But like overall, like as this, just the album as a whole, I think the reason why it's so good is, like obviously Cuddy and Kanye both have like sort of like these mental health problems, and they came together for this at like the perfect time.
Right.
And it's just like everything is so discreet. It's a short album, but like it's so perfect because everything is in its right place. There's no like missteps.
You know, I'm gonna mess around and say this is a top 1 Kid Cudi album.
You know, that's like,
and it's a shame.
It might be true.
It's just like Man on the Moon is really good, but it's not. It's not all hits like this. And you can't even listen to his other albums, to be honest.
That's not true. There are actually quite a few, I think, of his other albums that are actually really good.
Okay.
That's the fan in me, but I would also say this is very high up in Kanye's discography too. Like I'm talking top 3 probably.
Top 3, maybe definitely.
Top 2. But
what would you say is top 1 for Kanye?
Well, I can only tell you my favorite. I can't tell you what I think his best is because I think that's just too hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, my favorite is probably
Graduation.
Graduation is actually kind of lower on my list. My top 1 is probably Late Registration. I really like that one a lot.
I gotta put Graduation at top 1.
No, Graduation is a classic. It's a classic.
It is a classic. And then
I mean,
number two, Kids See Ghosts.
Okay.
And then number 3 gotta be fucking I don't know. I'm trying to decide between 808s.
I love 808s.
Or the other one. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Not The Life of Pablo.
Yeezus?
No, motherfucker, not Yeezus.
College Dropout?
No, bro. You know which one.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yes, bro. Oh my god, I don't know why I was blanking on that. Yes. That's that. Either that or 808's got to be top 3.
I mean, my top 3 are probably Late Registration, Kids See Ghosts, and then I don't know. I really love Yeezus. It's not top 3, but I'll probably put The College Dropout at 3. I think that's like one of his best. The College Dropout is just a classic. And I think it's the first Kanye album I ever heard. So, also, fun fact.
Kanye dropped a song?
Yeah, it's terrible though.
I didn't even see that he dropped it.
Yeah,
he with a name like that, it looks like some ass.
He does a Future impression on it, and it's so bad.
Why?
I was like, why not just get Future to feature him?
When did they put Watch the Throne on Apple Music?
Alex, it's been on Apple Music.
I thought, oh my god, when did Jay-Z take all his shit up? Put it back on?
Not on no, it's not on Spotify. The only thing it's not on is Spotify.
Oh, I thought it was like only on Tidal.
No. He Apple Music is Apple Music has all of Jay-Z stuff and Beyonce. So
I gotta say, Ghost Town is a really good song.
I love Ghost Town. It was kind of like a trailer for Kids See Ghosts because Kanye dropped Ye like right before Kids See Ghosts, and Ghost Town is awesome. I really do love that song as well. Like when it's quality stuff, Kanye and Cudi are like a really top tier duo, I think. Really good. So hopefully we get another Kids See Ghosts album. I think there is one in the works, but also I can't not mention the guy who does the cover for Graduation, Kids See Ghosts.
The GOAT.
He's goated. We have to.
The GOAT, Takashi Murakami.
Of course, Murakami.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Takashi.
He's an awesome artist.
It's just top one. In my opinion.
His album, the album covers, the Kids See Ghosts album cover is like amazing. I love that album cover.
Have you like seen any other of his artwork other than the cum statue, of course? But like,
no, I mean I follow him on IG, so like I see every once in a while some things he does. I mean he's really good.
That caught me all the way off guard. I'm scrolling through my feed one day, and all of a sudden I see Takashi Murakami posted a photo. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to be some heat. Let me go look. And it's some dude with his dick in his hand and cum squirting all around him like dude is dick bending. I'm like, huh?
No, disgusting.
Hold up. R-rated content on the content, but like, bro, I was just so caught. I was just so moved.
When you show that to me, I'm
just like, bro, why are you posting this? Why did you make this?
It's his art. It's his art, of course.
I mean, like, it was some fire, of course, but it wasn't at the same time.
It's still fire, though.
And I think he had the one with the woman fucking squirting milk or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Yeah, Tekashi, you're weird, bro.
Anyway, shout out Tekashi.
Shout out Murakami.
Shout out Tekashi 69. Murakami. Tekashi 69. Shout out.
Yeah, no, maybe.
Definitely not though.
We about to do a day 6ix9ine review.
Tracklist
ranking next week.
I don't think I could get through that album.
Nothing but a hater, clout chaser. All right.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
do we have anything else to mention before we get into our recommendations?
Anything like video game wise you want to talk about real quick, or?
You know, maybe. Hold on. I just actually got to see if there is anything I want to talk about. Oh, you know, I took it back to the old days and streamed some Left 4 Dead 2 on the Twitch channel. Y'all should definitely do yourself a favor and go check that out. It was fun.
Yeah, check that out.
And Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta came out and went before I could even play more than one game. So unfortunately I can't talk about that at all. I recently discovered, I know I'm mad late to the party, but I recently discovered I can play Tony Hawk on my computer. And
you've been playing that like nonstop.
I'm geeking. This is literally the only game I play now. The only game that I can just sit and play for hours at a time without throwing my shit across the room.
You know what the only game I play is?
Among Us.
Madden 20.
Oh shit.
I play that every day of my life.
You still be on franchise? Year 2057? 2030?
2032 right now, actually.
Man, it's 12 years in the game right now.
We're a dynasty, what can I say? But yeah,
yeah. I do have to get Madden 21.
I'm gonna get that too.
Is it good? Have you heard anything?
I have no idea. I mean, it'll be the same game.
I haven't heard a damn thing about it. But yeah, I'm sure it'll just be
the exact same game, but you know, at
least they're not on 2K level right now. They've literally released the same exact game 3 years in a row. They just fucked up the shooting mechanics for this new one.
I didn't even bother with the new one.
They're not getting my money anymore. Quiet.
What's the last good 2K?
I thought 19 was pretty good.
19 was good. 19 also had a bomb ass soundtrack too.
Definitely.
Didn't Travis Scott do the soundtrack for that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, shit like Brockhampton on there, and yeah.
I be flying high, shorty.
I be flying high. All right, we want to get into recommendations, unless you had some.
Sure.
Alright,
I can go in. I got a lot of music, low key.
Yeah, let's
actually not a lot, actually at all. But I actually have none at all.
Actually, not a lot. Like
no, I'm playing. I've been listening to this song "End of the World" by The Living End quite a bit, and that song is fantastic. You know, if you like a little bit of rock, it's pretty fucking crazy. It kind of.
We all like a little bit of rock.
Honestly, it reminds me of like an anime opening, low key.
Oh, really? Well, that's why I like it so much.
It's just dope. It's so crazy, and it's got like a little beat switch in the middle, and then it's not a beat switch, but like the tempo slows down a lot, and then it picks back up again. Yeah, shit. Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. I'm just kind of reading some songs I've been listening to a lot recently.
That's a good song.
It is. That's Life by Frank Sinatra. You know, I'm shooting some classics now.
That's at the end of Joker.
Is it? That's Life? Oh yeah, it is.
That's the song that plays at the very end. Good song.
Also, Deadly Sinners. You know, I'm gonna just sit here and be honest with y'all. I'm reading off songs from the Tony Hawk Underground soundtrack. It's just been on repeat.
God.
It's just been on repeat. The soundtrack is too good, bro. I'm sorry.
How have I not caught on to this?
I have no idea. But it's just like, bro, it's literally the only thing I've been listening to recently, and it's honestly a vibe. It's got a little bit of everything in there. It's got some hip hop, some fucking death metal, some rock, some Johnny Cash, some Frank Sinatra.
What a weird ass soundtrack.
Got some Metallica. Good. It's kind of crazy, bro.
Wow.
They got Rapper's Delight on here. You know, I was listening to that song one day. Not even one day. Today. And this dude in the song starts going on about how you're at your friend's house and they make dinner, but it like the food isn't good. Like it smells bad and it tastes bad. Mm-hmm. And so he's going on about how he has to find a way to get out of the house because the food is so bad. And so he says he says he leaves without saying anything, and then he talks to the same friend like 2 weeks later, and the guy's like, "Hey man, sorry about the stinky food, but we're still friends." I was just sitting here listening to this. I was just like, "What the fuck are you going on about, my guy?" And he's doing that like a hibbit. I'm like, bro, you're not even. He ain't even saying anything in this point.
What?
It's that the song I'm talking about. If you heard it, it would be.
I know.
Like, yeah,
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
It's like that classic fucking 80s hip hop that's just trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I see. I know what you're talking about.
It just had me so baffled. Like I out loud, alone in my car, I'm like, "What the fuck are you going on about, my guy?"
I'm weak, bro.
It just had me astonished, to say the very least. But fuck it. After that, I'm gonna get into my movies. You know, we gotta say, fucking Hereditary.
Of course.
Good, great ass movie, especially for the spooky season.
Yes, sir.
Definitely go peep out Halloween 1. Really
the
good.
OG.
Even go watch that new Halloween movie too for me. You know,
and tell us if it's good.
Right. Tell us in the comments if you think it's good, and I'll.
In fact, those are the only comments we will be looking at.
In fact,
the new Halloween movie is good.
In fact, if we get enough comments on how it is, we will do a review.
Yeah, we'll do a review if that's what the people want.
You know, October 31st episode.
Nobody's asked for this.
Is October 31st even going to be on Thursday?
It's
not.
I think it's going to be on Saturday.
But next Thursday is the 29th.
Yeah, so that'll be kind of our ultimate.
It'll be like get us the comments and we'll watch the fucking movie between now and then.
Mm-hmm. We'll find a way.
Yeah. I think that's going to be it for me.
For movies? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For music, I've been meaning to talk about this album for a minute, but I just kind of forgot the last couple times. Pink Moon by Nick Drake, an album from the 70s. It's basically just kind of alternative. It's turned into like one of my favorites. It's like it's only 11 songs. It's like 30 minutes. I just got it on. That's one of the albums I got on vinyl when we went downtown. But But yeah, it's really good. I'd highly recommend checking that out, no matter what type of music you're into. I also listened to Savage Mode 2 by.
Oh yeah. Have I even mentioned that on? Yeah, we did. I think we did last episode.
No, yeah. It was good.
But still, it's a good album.
It's a really solid album. Definitely one of the best rap albums of the year for sure. That song is probably one of my favorites. Yeah. It's a good song.
It's just like it's good and it's like clownish at the same time, you know.
Yeah, but like it works.
It just like it takes you back to fucking 2000.
No, yeah. I
2001.
Definitely agree.
Mm-hmm. Takes me back to before I was born, of course.
It takes you back to the good old days when you not alive.
It takes me back to the good old days. Yes, when I was not breathing.
When you were not even a thought in your mind. Another album is probably one more I guess I would say is A Moon-Shaped Pool by Radiohead. That's really solid
Some
album.
Radiohead.
I bet if you gave that a little try, Alex, you'd like it.
Oh, I like Radiohead.
Yeah. Moon-Shaped Pool is I think probably my favorite by them. It's just a really solid album that I have grown to love. But that being said, some movies I actually do have a lot. I've been watching quite a bit recently. But the first one I have to mention, Alex, you got to watch this too. And you can because it's on HBO Max, and I know you have HBO Max. So
I do have HBO Max. We have HBO Max.
Yeah, we have HBO Max.
And Roger pays for
it. Yeah, Roger pays for it. Punch Drunk Love. Love. It's a movie with Adam Sandler's in it. He stars in it.
Oh, quite.
And so basically what I'm saying is it's not an Adam Sandler movie, but he's in it, which means he's good in it.
I was gonna say that basically means the movie has potential.
So Paul Thomas Anderson directed it. He's like this really great director. And Alex, I gotta say, if there's something that rivals Uncut Gems, his performance in that, it's this. Because it's really good, and he's just really good in this movie. And I just the camera work is immaculate. It looks amazing. It's the dialogue is like perfect. It's just everything about this movie I love. It's very weird. He's very weird in this, but it is one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
When we started to watch Hubie Halloween, bro, that shit needed to go so fast.
I want to watch it. I want to watch the rest. It didn't look at like that terrible.
I don't get it. Why Adam Sandler insists on playing these dumbass characters, bro?
I don't know. It's the same character, really.
Basically.
And he was doing that Billy Madison voice in that movie too.
He looked like some water boy.
He was making some no sense to me.
Yeah.
I could not.
Mama said.
But also another movie. This one has Joaquin in it. Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or not, but it's called You Were Never Really Here.
Oh, it's like, I don't know if you mentioned it on the channel, but I know you mentioned it to me.
Yeah, it's heavy, man, but it's really good. It might be my favorite Joaquin movie, that or her, but it's just I don't want to give. I'd love for the people who watch it to go in blind and just watch it for themselves. But it's on Amazon Prime, I think. It's really solid, and I highly recommend that as well. So, those are a couple movies for you there. But for the most part, yeah, I think those are pretty much all my recommendations at the moment. But
nope. All right.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to highlight? Anything you want to tell the people what's going on in your life? What's just something that you had to promote, something like that, like your Twitch or whatever.
Well, yeah. Y'all oughta go over to my Twitch channel. I don't be streaming a lot right now, but I will. And when I do, it's a treat.
Yeah, hit that up.
So go watch that when you can.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, our socials will be in the description as well. If you don't mind taking a look, it's not much to look at on mine, but
not really much on mine either.
Yeah, not a whole lot, but you can still follow.
Except for this 12-minute documentary. That's about it. That's the only thing.
Oh yeah.
That Alex is in.
I am in that.
He steals the show.
Quite literally.
Actually, Jackson steals the show. Actually,
he does. He had me fucking dying. Bro.
I was not into it. No, man. But looking forward to next week. you know, maybe we'll continue this Halloween theme.
Yep.
May talk
2 weeks
more,
of Halloween.
but yeah, and also go out there and vote, man. Now's the time. It's getting real close. I just put in my mail ballot. I mailed it in, so yeah, go out there and vote, guys.
I won't be mailing my shit.
You're gonna just in person?
Yeah, I'm gonna just vote in person.
Any way you can get the job done, man. Doesn't matter. Just go out there and do it if you can.
Let me know if you're let me know if you're team mail ballot or team in person.
Oh yeah. What
team mail or team go?
The only comments we're accepting on this YouTube video are: should we watch the next Halloween movie, and are you team mail ballot or team or team
go to the polls?
Go to the polls. This is like Civil War.
Team get your ass out the house.
No, but definitely go out and vote. I think the last presidential debate is tomorrow night.
We got Kanye. Live review. Live review.
Hey, seriously, Kanye. do not vote Kanye. Please do not vote.
You vote Kanye, you're taking away a vote from someone who could actually fucking do something.
Exactly.
Kanye's gonna sit there and have a fucking mental breakdown on some Kim Jong-il, bro. Kim Jong-un. So, yeah, he's strange.
Yeah.
He said, Kanye. You don't got the answers, Un. You don't got the answers.
He said, slavery, to me, that sounds like a choice. Yeah, okay, Kanye.
Oh, Kanye, bro. I forgot he said that shit.
Just keep talking, Kanye.
If anything,
Kanye's wild.
Didn't solidify my fucking not voting for him. Is probably that.
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, he said quite a bit.
Imagine he's actually a player in this election. Like he actually poses a threat to both of the main candidates.
Yeah,
you know how wild that would be if he actually.
I feel like the only people who would be childish enough to actually vote him are
his fans.
Not old enough to vote. Not old enough to vote.
Right, he's diehard fans who are 16 years old.
Right, somehow they're diehard.
Some 16-year-old white boy who listens to Yeezus on repeat wants to vote Kanye.
He got the Yeezy Crocs on.
Yeah. Nah, but go out and vote. Other than that, we good?
Yeah. I'm straight. I
am too in this scenario.
In this particular.
But yeah, man. Good on us.
Good on everybody. Have a fantastic night. And don't forget to fucking comment your comment the shit we told you to.
The only thing
comment, I will.
We're deleting it.
I'm gonna knock the shit out of you.
See you guys on the flippity flop.
See you on the flip flop. Where oh no, I'm gonna